as a train whistles in the distance. No light in this restroom on the way to where I'm going to. It's really weird and creepy, but Savage McNasty was here. And apparently he was also here. No lights, and this is really the middle of nowhere. So, guess where I am? That's Route 66 right there. I did not know that. I've been coming up through the desert and following the route I'm on. That's the Natural Trails Highway, I believe it's called. On my way to Needles, California. I did not know that was Route 66. It runs for about 6 miles here. Now I'm not sure what it turns into. Maybe you can tell me. I know it turns into another highway that I'm about to go to. So I got a long drive ahead of me. And I messed up a little bit. I thought I had more time in the day to finish this, or to do this. But look, it's dark. But I'm gonna do it because there's no chance I'm gonna get back out here on this leg of the journey because I'm going north after that. And for me to double back will just be too much. So I'm gonna have to do it in the dark. But what I'm doing is I'm going to the location where Sam Kinison, famous, infamous, hilarious comedian, where he sadly passed away in a car accident. Kind of a morbid subject, kind of a morbid place to go, but there's always lots of people that go out to that area and leave stuff, but where it is it's either 3 miles above a certain place or 4 miles above a certain place, but I found the exact place. I searched online, and I'm going to tell you later on how I found it. And I'm going to show you the exact place where the car accident happened. Very sad. Sam was very talented. He was plagued by demons, obviously. If you've seen the documentary, I think it's called I Am Sam Kinison. I'm not sure. I believe I just saw it recently. It was really good. I've known about Sam Kinson for a long time. But he, drug abuse and alcohol abuse. And he finally recovered from that. And he was on his way back. And he was sober. And then, car accident. Wasn't his fault. Car hit him, swerved out, hit him head on. And he passed away. I'm gonna take you to that spot. We're gonna get there. It might be dark on the side of the road, but I am gonna go to the exact spot. Okay. I'll stop somewhere else and talk a little bit more about what I know about Sam Kinison and the night of his death. Let's go. Here's Route 66. Little cafe. Yeah, pretty cool. This isn't the location, but have you ever wondered what the end of Route 66 looks like? Here it is. Let me put a light on, see if you can see this. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Look at these stars, if you can see them. There's a coyote that was sitting in the middle of the road. I had to swerve to avoid it. And he just scampered off really slowly. That was like 2 minutes ago. That was really kind of freaky. But take a look here. Let me put the light on. Didn't make much of a difference, but you can see here's where Route 66 ends right here for now. And then I guess it continues somewhere else. But here's the end of Route 66. Closed ahead at Cadiz Road. Natural Trails Highway, Route 66. There you go. And yeah, there's some wild animals out here. There's my car over there. Oh, good Lord. All right. Just thought you want to see that. I'm going to take you now further. Got some driving to do. So, here I am. I thought I was on Route 66 again. I was just told that I'm not. But I think I am. because it does pick up again. I'm not exactly sure. I thought it was right there. But turns out, nope, not Route 66. Anyways, let me tell you about Sam Kinison, because it's right up this street is where I'm going to go, and it's going to be dark. But I know the spot. I've marked it on my maps, so we're going to get there. It's going to be really dark, but I'll have my headlights on and see what I can get. So let me tell you, Sam Kinison, famous comedian. If you don't know who he is, after this, Google Sam Kinison back to school. That'll give you a good example of the type of comedy he did. Yelling, ow, ow, ow. That was a bad Sam Kinison impression. But challenged the audience. He was a maverick. And different style of comedy, for sure. Now, Back to School is not the exact same type of comedy. He was a little more vulgar in his stand-up. But funny. Really funny. And he had been married a week before. I think he honeymooned in Hawaii. Then he was driving out here from Los Angeles to go to Laughlin to do a show. Like I said before, he was clean at this point. He'd been sober. He was getting his act back together. Sam had been a comedian for a long time, growing up as a preacher's son, and he became a preacher, then he became a comedian. And then he got heavily into drugs. Then was making a comeback. So his wife and him were in a Trans Am driving north on the 95 this way, right up here. Coming the opposite way was a pickup truck, and it was coming fast. So Sam Kinison slowed down, and behind him I think was his brother and someone else in the other car. So the pickup truck slammed right into him, head first. Beer cans were spewing out of the pickup truck from what I've heard. So there was alcohol involved. And another thing I heard is the people that were driving the truck said, "God, look at my truck." That was their first concern. That's what I've heard. Sam Kinison hit the windshield. His wife, Malika, was okay. So Sam got out of the car. This is what his brother says, and an eyewitness was there performing CPR, but it wasn't going through. But before that happened, I guess, somewhere around the time, he was walking around, or he's saying, "No, I don't want to." I don't know if he's walking around or he's laying there saying, "No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die." And then he started looking up, and he was saying, "Okay, okay, okay," like he was agreeing with somebody. And that's a phenomenon. That is something I've seen firsthand. I've seen something exactly like that firsthand when somebody passes away before your eyes. It's weird. I don't know what I believe in terms of things like that. Or I do know, but it's not really about that right now. But so I kind of believe that something inside of him was saying, "Okay." Or maybe somebody was saying to him something and he was answering them. He was taken to Needles Hospital. This is where I am. I'm in Needles, California. And he passed away there. He was dead on arrival, actually. So he died on the street right up here. We're going to go there right now. It's going to be dark. Like I said, it's morbid, it's sad. And it's a sad history. And I want to document it. So come along, let's go. So you can see me a little bit. This is the road, and this is where it happened, and this is how I matched it up. I used Google Maps to match it up with this picture, and I hope it's okay that I'm using this picture. That's Sam Kinison's brother in this picture, posing with a Sam Kinison look-alike. And they came out to the location, and Sam Kinson's brother was there, so he would know. So I matched up the mountain range, which is right there. And of course I'm here at night, so I can't show that to you. You can't see a thing. But it's behind me. I apologize for not making it here during the day. But for me to come all the way back here tomorrow would be, because I'm driving another 3 hours north right now, roughly. Well, no, 2.5, I don't know. Whatever it takes to get into Vegas. Maybe 2 hours, I guess? I'm not sure. So, it would not be a good idea to double back all the way tomorrow. But it's here. Right here. It's quite strange to think about what happened here. Sam Kinson, whose career skyrocketed. He took a long time for him to take off. He worked at the Comedy Store, then he was a manager at a different Comedy Store location. I believe it was called Comedy Store North in North Hollywood. Then he finally would get on the main stage at the big one, the main one on Sunset. And yeah, then his career took off, like skyrocketed. Then he had a little bit of a downturn. Then he was back on the rise, and then this horrible car accident right here. And I can see it's a twisty, dark road. Like, look at the cars racing. It may not seem like they're going that fast, but they're going fast. So, well, I can see the mountain ranges. Let me see if I can put the light on, see if you can see. No. It doesn't make a difference, but they're right there. Huge fan of Sam Kinison. Big time. I was thinking of what I could bring out and leave here. And I thought, well, if you bring something to the desert and you leave it there, it just blows away. Or, I don't know, I was thinking a beret, because he wore berets. I was thinking of flowers. I don't think flowers I don't know. I'm thinking many things. I thought a rock, and there's a million rocks here. But I brought you along. And if you're a fan of Sam Kinison, or if you're not a fan of Sam Kinison, and maybe you're going to Google him afterwards and take a look at who he was. I brought something better, I think. I hope. Brought along a memory. I just created a new one for myself and maybe for you. So this is where it happened. This is where Sam Kinison passed away. All right. Rest in peace, Sam Kinison. Time for me to keep going north. Drive carefully. Do not drink and drive. Don't get stoned and drive. Just drive and be careful. Peace out.